Botines. I am the principal investigator for the WIN project, a very worked out KA201, built up with my colleagues at UVic-UCC, Àngel Raluy Alonso, Miquel Pujol Tubau, and Núria Medina Casanova, and 7 more partners across Europe. We wanted to base our project in the schools with the teachers and pupils and creativity to foster inclusion. What I am going to explain you are the results for the first year in the midst of a lockdown, but very enthusiastic nevertheless. So let's kick off now. Let's see. Social inclusion has been a long-term priority for the European Union to cater for diversity in Europe, and educational research has also pointed out the need for inclusion in education. Also, foreign language instruction has been labeled as a suitable environment to implement inclusiveness, and storytelling and story writing are said to be not only one of the oldest methods of communication and learning, but also a way to deal with human problems and emotional deadlocks. Imagination, that is coming into contact with characters and of the stories, helps people to put themselves into someone else's shoes, identifying themselves with situation experienced by others. So what are the background and main goals of this key action to Erasmus project, Writing for Inclusion? Well, it focuses on raising awareness, changing perceptions, and providing resources to implement inclusion through the concept of care in education. As the project background, needs analysis was carried out to examine the beliefs and perceptions of university teachers, pre-service and in-service teachers regarding inclusiveness and care in education in the participating countries. In order to mainstream inclusive practices and tackle the effective use of digital storytelling to foster care in education, a 4-country consortium was created. It includes Italy, Ukraine, Hungary, and Spain. The initial objectives for the first year of the project was for the schools to get to know each other, exchange practices, and eventually plan joint tasks on a virtual platform. As the target groups and outcomes, there are in-service teachers, young learners, specifically language learners, and more marginally, pre-service teachers. WIN is focused on 7 outcomes during the project and upon its completion: an open access learning platform, online modules, learning-focused animation, a school toolkit, training activity, a multiplier event, and also the creation of digital tales after all. As for the methodology and results, a socio-constructivist approach has been followed with a strong emphasis on collaborative learning that enables quality learning and efficient peer-to-peer tutoring support. At this stage of the project, an e-twinning project, a training module platform, a set of guidelines and recommendations for teachers, a school toolkit, have already been developed. And the toolkit has also been designed to give the directions and materials to primary teachers for the classroom implementation of the WIN project. An assessment grid, as for results, has been created for this evaluation of the stories, and it was piloted after the primary teacher submission of their stories, a total of 4, 1 per partner school. The kit also contains 150 illustrations that were designed by students of art in the Master Degree Art program at the University of Poltava as a part of the Practicum project. So we tried to link all the resources that all the partners can give. And also a survey has been conducted to explore how the 5 participating teachers have interacted with the e-learning environment in general and the content modules in particular. And also an assessment grid has been created for the evaluation of the stories. It was piloted after the primary teacher submission of their stories, a total of 4, 1 per partner school. And the words that arose from them were the most used in their narratives, and mostly were care, friendliness, participation, listening, education, share, meeting, solidarity, difference, intercultural approach, resilience. As for this presentation, objectives were providing an overview of the inclusion initiatives in education that have been implemented at European level, and a brief summary of the most relevant research studies that support the importance of fostering education and care in the classroom, particularly in the language classroom. All project activities were thought to enhance pupils' and teachers' interaction, and by gaining this knowledge and cultural and geographical aspects of the other primary schools countries. So far, after the first year, the results are great. We hope that this year all comes more touchable. That means that we can just travel and to each other's countries and meet and discuss and do some real face-to-face meetings, and then hope that everything that starts well ends well after all. So, well, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy, and then you know how to contact us through our university, UVic, UCC, and so it was nice to meet you. Thank you very much.